Good morning. For almost all my adult life, in my work, I've been like the earth, circling the sun. I've been a payroll clerk, and I've been an accounts payable clerk, but I never really understood what accounting was all about. You may say, I hate math, but I encourage you to hear me out. Accounting personnel are in high demand in this current market, and we have a great opportunity to serve others, which is something that God honors. So a plus is a calculator does your math. So it doesn't matter if you hate math. Since beginning my studies in accounting, I've learned a great deal about the field, and I've also studied the opportunities that are out there and the salaries that are available. So if you're looking for a good paying job where your skills are in high demand, and if you want to honor God through compassion to others, an accounting job or becoming a CPA might be for you. If you'll give me your attention for just a few minutes, we'll talk about the advantages of becoming a CPA. Accountants are needed in all fields, all government levels. Everybody is looking for accountants. Second, everyone in school needs somehow to pay for their schooling, and there are scholarships available for just accounting students. And last but not least, you can honor God and earn a living at the same time. Both industries and government are looking to hire accountants, especially CPAs. There are plenty of job opportunities out there. According to the U.S. Labor Department's Occupational Outlook Handbook, job growth for accountants and auditors is projected to be 11% between the years of 2014 and 2024. That's an increase of 142,400 jobs. All of us want to know what we're going to earn when we go to work, and so you need to know that an accountant currently makes $32.30 an hour. And that's a median income, and that's about $67,000 a year, and that's a pretty good salary. According to the American Institute of CPAs, accounting graduates are enjoying an unprecedented level of demand from public accounting firms, with a record 40,350 accounting graduates hired in 2012, and 89% of those firms forecasted the same or increased hiring in the following year. So we know the positions are available, and we know the salary's nothing to sneeze at. But if I want to be a CPA, I have to earn a master's degree, and that's 2 extra years of college, and I don't want sky-high student loans, so how am I going to do that? And I'm glad you asked, because I have the answer to that question. Did you know that there are scholarships out there specifically for people who are doing accounting? The American Institute of CPAs has scholarships available for accounting students. One is called Start Here, Go Places, and the other is called This Way to CPA. If you're a woman, you can apply for a scholarship from the Accounting and Financial Women's Alliance. Other scholarships for accounting are the National Society for Accountants, the Robert Kaufman Memorial Scholarship, and if you want to go into government accounting, there are several scholarships that are offered by the Government Finance Officers Association. So now we've discussed the possibility of being an accountant, and we've discussed how to finance it. Why do you want to be an accountant? Well, as an accountant, you can show you are a believer and that you can honor God through the value of compassion for others, especially the poor and the needy. I work for a small, non-Christian group in central New Mexico called Eagle's Wings. One of the reasons I'm going to be a CPA is because I want to do our CPA work in-house. I can think of dozens of things to do in the accounting field that would show God's compassion. You can work for small churches for nothing. You can offer your services to nonprofits. You can offer small businesses that don't have the money for a CPA. They're just startups and they need help. Or you can offer your services to people who can't afford an accountant during tax season. And the list just goes on. Matthew 25 speaks of the day we stand before the throne of God, the sheep being separated from the goats. The King of all the ages is going to say to us, "Come, for I was a stranger and you took me in. I was naked and you clothed me. I was sick and you took care of me. I was in prison and you visited me." I'm looking forward to the day when God says those words to me. And being a CPA is how I'm going to accomplish that. In the last few minutes, we've looked at the what, the how, and the why of becoming a CPA or an accountant. We've talked about how everyone in business and all government levels are looking for accountants. I gave you quite a list of scholarships that can help you pay for your college. And finally, we considered how we can fulfill our duties to God as citizens of His kingdom to the poor and the oppressed through accounting. I want to thank you for taking your time to come and listen to me speak today. And I want to thank you, Eagle's Wings, for allowing us to use the chapel and for helping with the video. In that same passage in Matthew, we say to Jesus, "When did we do these things?" He's going to say to me, "When you help those churches with their accounting, when you help those poor people with their taxes." Who knows? Maybe he'll say that to you too. Thank you. That was better, a little.